It's aliens. I finally got around to watching the new film, Age of Disclosure. You've seen everybody talking about it. It's been on Joe Rogan. It's all over the news. It's really getting a type of coverage someone important is behind. Like, films don't get this type of coverage. You know what I mean? Unless it's a big Hollywood film. So, obviously, our country wants this film to be seen. And I can tell you that when I saw it this weekend, and the overall vibe of the film makes you uneasy. Like, I don't want to say that you're watching a psychological horror film, but that is honestly the feeling that you get. Like, it's not on screen, but the feeling you get hearing these military guys and girls talk about what's going on is truly insane. And the weirdest thing about the entire thing, and I think this is what gets people that have been following the topic for so long even more invested, is that they're saying everything that, like, we've kind of already know, right? Like, they're really just enforcing ideas of, like, general stuff that we've heard of. Like, we've heard of Holloman Air Force Base and, you know, Area 51 and all these encounters that have happened, and they're just, like, telling you that it's real, you know? So I think, like, this is a film that you can send to people that maybe aren't into UFOs, right? Like, this is a type of film that you could show someone that's just like the average Joe, you know, they don't believe, you know what I mean? Send them this, because this is a film that they'll probably watch and walk away from being like, whoa. Because it's the first time that you have so many people from the military with these insane backgrounds coming out and talking, and they're all on the same page. Like, no one's like describing like a monster or something that's like way different than what another guy's talking about. Like, everybody's talking about the same thing. That's what makes it weird. When you have all these military people that have these insane backgrounds, like, dude, backgrounds that, like, most people could never get the job. They've been working their whole lives to get to this point of success in the military, and now they're out and they're like, this is what's going on, and everybody's saying the same thing. So one of my biggest takeaways of the film is towards the end. I don't want to give too much away because I want you to watch it, but towards the end they talk about a bubble that goes over these UFO crafts that come into our orbit, and somehow it protects them from the elements and allows them to shift. I'm not sure how the bubble works, but there's a bubble that goes over these crafts. That's what they're starting to believe. And what I was thinking is, like, you know, just like us here on Earth, our technology keeps getting better, and I'm sure in a different place in the universe, their technology is still getting better. And I wonder if the Roswell UFO crash happened prior to these extraterrestrials having this bubble that goes over their craft. Because what we know is that there was a storm the night of the Roswell crash. The night that these objects crashed on Earth, there was supposedly two, and one was found later. But a lot of people believe that there were two UFOs and they crashed into each other, or lightning happened. Like, there was some type of storm that messed them up, and they both went down. And one of them we found in 47, and one of them we found in like 52 or 53. And I wonder if that technology just wasn't invented. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe these extraterrestrials came here to Earth and then they learned of the elements here on Earth, right? Like a storm, like lightning. Like, if you have some type of metal thing in the sky, it gets struck by lightning and it goes down. Like, I don't know. But that was one of my biggest takeaways. I'm gonna watch the film again, because it's one of those films you really need to, you know, really sit there and watch. So I'm gonna watch it again. But that was one of my biggest takeaways. Let me know what your guys' biggest takeaway is of the film, and let me know what you guys think. Do you think I'm onto something with this bubble being invented by these extraterrestrials after they came to Earth in 1947 and crashed? Like, do you think maybe they invented this technology to travel to Earth more smooth without having to worry about the weather? So let me know what you guys think.